guys! So today's live stream day. So I don't know how interesting the vlog's gonna be because I'm probably gonna be doing the live stream all day. But I guess the benefit is for the people who show up, it's kind of better than a vlog in a way. At least I think it would be. I don't know, more interactive. Anyways, so I just went to the apartment rental office and I had to just kind of sign some papers, pay my deposit, and was booking elevators for move in and move out. And what kind of sucks is we have to, our move out appointment is booked for 11 a.m. on the 31st. So we essentially have to be completely moved out on the 30th. So we might have to stay at Christian's Uncle and ask for 2 nights, which kind of sucks. I also found out the storage lockers in this building are extremely tiny. They're like square, 4 feet by 4 feet, and then they're only 5 feet tall, and then there's netting on top that prevents anything taller from going in them. And that's way too tiny for our stuff. Like my desk will not fit in those. Our couches, well, the one couch might, but the big one won't. Mattress won't. Bookshelf won't. Like none of our stuff would fit in there, but they're willing to give us lockers in the building across the street. And I know what all those lockers look like because I used to live in that building. And I've been in those storage lockers areas many times because I was an RA for student housing. That's where we kept all our housing furniture. But anyways, so if we can get some bigger lockers in that place, that'd be a lot better. But I think we're going to need like 4 lockers. So let's see if they give us those. But the good thing is we can get the lockers on the 20th. So we have 10 days essentially to start moving all our stuff over. So that's good. And then that way I guess that's good because if we need more lockers as we go, we can just like convince them to give us more lockers. And it's free, so.
You should, yeah, give us a couple more.
Yeah, I mean, we'll try to get the big ones. We'll see what kind of space is available. Student housing is stealing like half the lockers in there. Anyway, I'm gonna finish kind of tidying up and get everything ready for my live stream because that's gonna start at noon or noon-ish. So, and it is already 10:39, so I have to get everything ready. Oh yeah, I remember something I wanted to tell you guys. I posted it to my Tumblr, but I got this email from Nintendo last night, and it basically said if you register your Nintendo 3DS, 3DS XL, or 2DS, plus one of their 6 qualifying games, so just register the 3DS, and 1 game on Club Nintendo between March 1st and March 31st, you get a free download for Pokemon X or Pokemon Y. And I was just like, what? That seems so easy. It's just like, I own 3 of the 6 qualifying games. And it just seems like such a ridiculous deal. It seems like too good to be true. So basically, you just have to make a Club Nintendo account, register the stuff. You have to do surveys when you register stuff on Club Nintendo. So I guess there's a little bit of work involved. But like I have 2 3DSs and 3 qualifying games, so theoretically if I hadn't registered any of my stuff already, I could get 2 copies of the game for free. But I've already registered all my stuff on Club Nintendo, so I can't get in on this. Plus I already have both Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, so it's kind of irrelevant. But it's just like, oh man, that is ridiculous. So if you really want Pokemon X and Y and you already have a 3DS and you have one of these 6 games, then get on that. I don't know if it's North America only or what, but man, that's a good deal. Hey guys, so we're a few hours into the live stream. It's 3:08, so I've been live streaming for 3 hours now. Here's the progress on the picture. I've got the outlines all done, and it's colored outlines, not black. So I don't know, I think it's coming out okay so far. I'm really liking it. And I guess I will show the chat too, because everyone likes to be in the vlogs. So I'll hold that there for a little bit. Christian made me lunch. He made me KRAFT dinner and a sandwich and brought it to me while I was live streaming, so it was very, very kind of him. Thank you, Christian. I don't know if I had you framed properly, but okay, I'll show the chat again. Yee-hoo, yay, everybody in the live stream. And we also had a little discussion about KRAFT dinner, because I guess in the United States it's called mac and cheese. And I mean, it is macaroni and cheese, but it's labeled as KRAFT brand KRAFT dinner. So like the brand is KRAFT and the product is KRAFT dinner. And so we were having a little discussion about that because I thought it was interesting. We call it KD for short. And to me that's just so normal, but I guess for people from other countries they're like, what the hell? Judy! When Judy edits this, she'll see it. Speaking of Judes. That was for the vlog. Now I'll hold it up for the live streamers. Or people watching the live stream. Okay, this is probably gone enough. Long enough. Gone on long enough. So enough of that chat. Poor Celeste. So my iPhone is on shuffle and Let It Go just came on and the chat went crazy, as you can see. Christian's mouse does this thing where if you click the middle clicker, you can auto scroll and you can do different speeds. So it's just like you can just sit here and let Tumblr scroll by. It's a little bit fast for reading, but if you were just looking through pictures, like search the illustration tag or something, it just auto scroll for you. So nice. So I did just end the live stream. I'm just watching a couple of YouTube videos and maybe watch a movie tonight, I'm not sure. And I'm going to try to doodle some ideas either for a YouTube video or for another shirt design because I want to do one that's more masculine, I guess, just because all my shirts are available for men and women, but I want one that's kind of more geared towards guys who don't want a girly design on their shirt. So my Addicted to Art design is guyish, I suppose, but it's not really artwork. It's more of a graphic, kind of like more like text graphics. It does have a little drawing on it of a little male character, but I want to do something fancier, kind of like what I did last week and this week, but for guys. And so here is what it looks like. I really, really like how I didn't shade it. I just kind of did solid colors. There's sort of some shading in the eye, and that's really it. And so I just think it turned out really cool, and that it is a good sort of color scheme and shading, non-shading technique, I guess. I think it's just really good for shirts, so I think it'll look good. So I'm excited. Oh my god, you guys. I just woke up. Okay, so that drawing I did during the live stream, I did the speed drawing video for it. Well, I just trimmed down the clips and like sped them up and everything. I didn't do voiceover, didn't do the little end slate bit or anything. Like it still needs to be finished. But anyways, it's actually not that exciting of a video, especially since this whole sketching part was cut out because I wasn't actually recording. For those who weren't at the live stream, I wanted to do a local recording so you can like broadcast from XSplit to the live stream website or you can do a local recording. So I wanted to do both, but I forgot to start the local recording. And so I had actually already sketched out the drawing by the time I started recording. And so everyone in the live stream saw me sketch it, but I don't have any record of it. And so the video's not that exciting because since I did such blocky color, it's kind of like most of the video is me just outlining it, and then it's like bloop, bloop, color, bloop, bloop, like it's so fast, the coloring part. But, I mean, I think it's still kind of interesting. We'll see. I'll watch through it when I'm not, like, falling asleep because the whole time I was editing that, I kept nodding off. Like, I'd, like, slump in my chair and, like, seriously, I was nodding off so badly at so many parts, and I have to go back and rewatch it, and then I just flopped on the ground with like the most intense exhaustion. It's weird because it was like 6:30 at the time. It's now 8:30. There's no way I was on the floor for 2 hours. I don't know. Anyways, I was just so exhausted. I just flopped, which is kind of funny because, I mean, during the week, I sleep around 6 hours each night, which is kind of undersleeping. But then last night, it's weekend, so okay, I can sleep in. But, well, I actually had to be up at 9 o'clock because I had to go and sign stuff for my new apartment and pay the deposit, etc. So I was going to try to be in bed at a decent time, but I was just not sleepy. And I ended up going to bed at 2:30, but then I stayed awake in bed till 3:15, and then I was fine, like, okay, and just, like, tossed my phone aside and just rolled over and went to sleep because, like, I just did not feel tired at all. And then, so because of that, I got just under 6 hours of sleep on the weekend, too, and I think my body is just like, no, you need to sleep. So, I don't know, probably trying to get more sleep tonight, but I always say that, and it doesn't end up happening. But I have nothing that I have to be up early for tomorrow, so I'll just let myself sleep in as late as I want and just do it that way. And so Christian just went out to get some pizza. We're having a super late supper, I guess. I actually dreamt that I woke up from my nap and it was past 9:30, and then I went back to sleep. So I thought it was like 11 p.m. right now, but it's actually 8:30, which is good. So Christian's going to go get some pizza from Super Great Pizza, and bring it back, and I just convinced him to not make me come because I felt so tired when I had just woken up, and he didn't come to the apartment thing, so I guilted him into going and getting the pizza. So he's gonna come back with some yummy pizzas, and I'm gonna take out my contacts because I can't even barely open my eyes right now because my contacts are so dry. So, feels like there's not much to vlog about today because I was like live streaming for the better half of the day, and then nothing much else happened after that. We did watch Dallas Buyers Club, and it was a pretty good movie actually, so that was a good time. But it's getting pretty late, so I'm gonna end the vlog now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I just took my hair down because I actually had it in a ponytail day because it's day 3 hair, and it was pretty dirty looking, so I put it up, and I had this headband in all day, but it doesn't work as well when your hair is down. I mean, like, it looks okay from the front actually, and because I just brushed it, so it's gonna look good for a little bit, but the back, it's